If you will, seamlessly over to Ian Waite and his magic wand as we take a look behind four more doors in the training room. OK, my darling, let's have a look at Mark and Karen.
Yes.
Doing the tango. He's working from Tenerife this week with Karen because he's doing his other job, Take Me Out the Gossip, over in Tenerife. So how's he looking?
Well, it's obviously not a very big room, Zoe, because he's having to start in the corridor. He managed to fit it in, and he's got a lovely hold and some very sharp moves with the head, and they're all in synchronisation. What I'd like him to do with his hold is, you know, at the moment he's got a nice ballroom hold, which is open, like for waltz or for foxtrot. He needs to make it more compact. So he needs to hold her further round and get in tighter with that hold.
Nice.
That way, turn your head.
Okay.
That's it.
Is my head the wrong way? I've got never quite mastered that spit.
We need a bit more practice, I think.
OK. Steve and Ola are doing a jive this week. Now, his Charleston was quite strong, so is that ever an indication of how it will be in a jive for him?
Well, they're similar dances, but I do have a problem with Steve in that his dances do tend to morph into the same dance all the time.
All right,
so I'd like to make sure he keeps it... He needs to make sure that they're different. Everyone has a different character.
Okay.
They're similar sometimes, but let's keep it different characters. Here he's doing a lot of Lindy Hop here, and here there's a few points actually that I'd like to make. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh,
First of all,
yes,
there's a list. No, just things that he needs to maybe think about for Saturday. First of all, 1, down the bottom there, he needs to make sure he's on the balls of his feet all the time and nice and light. That's the key to a jive. The other thing is when he's doing pivots or something like that, he needs to get over onto Ola's right-hand side. Wait a minute.
Here it comes.
There you go. He needs to make sure he's over on Ola's right-hand side, so he needs to move over to the right a little bit more. And then thirdly, he needs to make sure he doesn't stay too chunky in the top. He needs to relax his shoulders and keep them nice and loose, and then he can use his hands properly. Those are the 3 things for him. OK, Steve, I think he'll get the hang of that. He's always brilliant. Jake and Jeanette, Snake Hips is back. I'm excited. He's doing a samba. Is it going to be good? Well, do you know what? I think it's going to be a great dance. Look at that samba roll here. Wow. Lovely samba roll. Now, remember, he did that salsa and he was brilliant. And these are very similar dances. Obviously, there's a different technique. He's doing a bit of limbo there, and then she does a bit of a high jump there. Nice. But with Jeanette, you can do that because she's so light. She's tiny. But what I saw there was that lovely roll. Did you know that you can do lots of different types of roll? No, I had no idea. So the first one that they're doing is sort of like a normal roll like this. This is your average samba roll. No extra sauce. Is that right? Then you've got, that's facing each other. Then you've got a shadow roll. Shadow roll. Which is like, it's like a spot volta. Okay. We go like that, and we go round. No one needs to see my jelly. And then you've got like a shadow roll, which is like this, where you go forward, side close, and then round the back. Round the back. Forward, side close, round the back. That's it. What are you clapping? That was dreadful. A lot of it. Well, she finally got it after all that rehearsals that we did. On to Frankie and Kevin. They are dancing to What's New, Pussycat? Thank you very much to the South Bank Male Choir. They're dancing all day. They're doing a Viennese waltz. How is it looking in the training? Well, it's looking lovely already in this early stage. I think on the normal natural turns, she has to make sure that her clothes are nice and neat and that they're not skipping, that there's no bobbing up and down, keep it nice and flat. After this contra check, there's a lovely fleckle, and I wanted to slow it down because I wanted you to take a look, Zoe, at the footwork and appreciate how great the footwork is already. Look at this. She's doing those 6 steps. The turn out, side cross in front, side behind and twist. Watch this. I'll do it for you. Can you be as perfect as Frankie? I doubt it. I doubt it, but I'll try. Turn out, side cross in front, side behind and twist. Turn out, side cross in front, side behind and twist. Look at the little doggy taking his tail. So if she's looking that good this early on, this is very promising. It's very promising. I mean, if she can just maintain that position, she needs to get out onto his right-hand side and look lovely. She looks beautiful anyway. She always looks lovely. And we know how Len loves the fleckle, and we all love that fleckle. As always, loving your work. The gorgeous Ian Waite, everybody. Thank you. I love you. On tomorrow's show, as a